here. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. You can do it now? Yeah. Take a shot, motherfucker.
Hey, get out of here.
Yeah, I'm a fucking citizen, you fat shithead. You're a nigger.
No.
You're a fucking nigger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay. What are you gonna do? It's free speech. You fat, ugly shithead. Sorry. Fucking
Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, if that was me, it would have taken like everything in my body not to laugh at that guy. Like, I'm like even laughing in this reaction right now because it's just funny. Because when you look at what like a white person calling you nigger or whatever it is, it's just really like if you can control the word not having power over you. That's exactly what it really means. And is this a good thing? No, right? Is this a bad thing to say? Yes, obviously, right? It's a very racist thing to say. I would argue it's very ignorant. But does he have the right to say it? Yeah. Is he gonna go to jail for it? No, because he's protected under the First Amendment by the Constitution. But a lot of people always say in my comments, like whenever I bring up this topic about white people using the N word and then this and that, and other people using the N word, what would you do what if a white person calls you a nigger? As long as this security guard showed you right here, this is exactly how you stand up and you address a person who does that. It's very simple. You stay calm. You don't let the word have power over you, right? And that's it. As long as that person's not, he was using threatening language. He said he was going to kick his ass, right? We all know he probably would have got folded, right? But, at the end of the day, as long as he's not posing a threat to anybody in the building or he's not posing any threat to you or you're not in danger, you just look at him. Okay, you want to call me a nigger? Fine. You're not doing anything to me. That word is never going to have power over me. I really don't care what you're saying. You have the right to say it. That's a perfectly, in the eyes of the Constitution, something that you're 100% allowed to say. But this is what I say. A lot of black people would have probably gotten emotional, punched that guy in the face, and all of a sudden now you're in jail. You got charged with assault or battery. And as you can see from that video right there, what does that do? Whenever the guy just looks at him and he was smiling. Like at the end of the video, you can see the guy had a little smirk on his face. The fact that the black security guard didn't let the word have any power over him actually infuriated the white guy even more. And that's how you gain your power back. You just don't let the word have power over you. So anytime y'all ask, oh, what if a white person says the N-word or calls you a nigger? That's exactly what you do. You just stand your ground. As long as he's not posing any threat to you, you're chilling. There is no need for you to go to jail over a damn word or have an emotional reaction over a word.
Where are you from?
Rome. Italy. Yeah.
Do you feel safer as a woman?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you feel safe in Rome as a woman? Or Italy? Sorry.
No, not at all.
Why? Who are you afraid of at night?
Men.
So one more question. Who's going to win in U.S.? What do you think? Is it going to be Kamala or Trump?
Hopefully, Kamala.
There you go.
Thank you very much. You support leftists in U.S. Why do you want Kamala to win when they are not happy about safety in Italy because of illegal migration going on in their brain?
Wait, so let me get this straight. They left their country, that has relatively open borders, right? Italy, to go to Poland, a country who has very, very strict, right, immigration laws. They don't allow any and anybody into the country. And they said they felt less safe in Italy than they feel in Poland, right? Because Poland has stricter immigration laws. But they said that they want Kamala to win in the United States, a person who has open borders, who would have gotten open borders, right? If she had been elected, right? And she would have allowed more illegal immigrants into the country who are going to commit those crimes, that the very crimes that they are scared of. It never ever makes sense. Like we need to fund a study, an organization, because I really want to know how these people think, because there's no way they have the same brain as us. Because that's a clear contradiction. How are you going to leave your country? You're advocating against something clearly by leaving your country to go to a safer country where you're not scared of men, but then you're hoping that somebody who has open border policies and wants to let everybody into the country, which she served as a vice president under a president who let basically anybody into the country, right? 1 million people per year or something like that. Your vote, you want that person to win? like I said, man, the logic never ever lines up, yeah, and it never gets old. Like, just stupid some of these people are and the way how they think.
It started, as we said, people have been doing the same thing. This was an event at a church there on Monday night. People acted out immigration detainments, and the rest of the room practiced filming them and making noise to call attention to.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I mean, you're training to impede ICE investigations and operations. Like, what are we doing here? And this is at a church as well. The Bible should tell you that that is wrong, right? Like, like what are we doing here, bro? Like, it's crazy how these people, like, you're training to do something illegal. Like, you're training to do something that could potentially put your life in danger. And from what we've seen from these ICE protests, like, these mothers and these parents don't give a shit about their children. Because why would you train to impede a federal officer who is allowed to use physical force or deadly force if necessary? We've seen that a couple of times already, right? There's been multiple shootings. Unfortunately, Renee Good lost her life, but that could have been avoided, right? And these people are, how do we respond to that? How do we respond to that? We're going to go to a church and train on how to impede a federal investigation and what to do and how to resist arrest whenever an ICE officer approaches you and tries to arrest you and puts you under arrest. Logic anywhere in the room? I don't think I don't think it's present. Because why would you be training? I don't think I would have ever heard anything. Why are you training to resist arrest? You're training to impede federal investigations? We've lost the plot, guys. We've lost the plot. We're done. We're cooked. Literally cooked.